Last month, I made over 40K trading, doing the complete opposite of what everyone else does. It wasn't through countless hours of backtesting or sleepless nights learning every in and out of trading. I literally stopped consuming. And the reason most traders stay stuck for years is because they're doing the exact opposite of what got me here. They're consuming more. More strategies, more concepts, more everything. Meanwhile, I built my entire career mastering one model, my own model. But I'm going to explain why mastering one edge and developing a healthy obsession with success were the reasons that allowed me to find early success. One of the biggest lies in trading is that your next breakthrough is hidden inside another strategy. And I know this because, I actually never believed it. I never strayed away from my fundamentals when I first started to trade. In fact, since the first day of my journey, I was taught imbalances. And now my entire strategy revolves around imbalances. I never took a different path along my journey, trying to figure out order flow or even any other, major ICT concept. I found this to deeply relate into this analogy. Imagine a man digging for gold. He digs 10 feet, nothing. Moves. Digs another 10 feet, nothing. Moves again. 10 years later, he's dug hundreds of shallow holes and still hasn't found gold. Meanwhile, another man chooses one spot and spends years digging deeper and deeper. Eventually, he hits something, and that's what trading is. A model or strategy isn't profitable simply because it is. I would even consider my own strategy a holy grail in a sense. It's profitable because I've spent countless hours studying and mastering it. One thing I notice with newer traders is that they're constantly consuming. They wake up and watch another trading strategy video, promising them guaranteed success in a month. Then they learn another concept. Then they're downloading another PDF, etc., etc., etc. You guys know how it goes. And somehow they convince themselves they're making progress. The problem is that learning feels productive, as we all may know. Somehow they're convincing themselves they're making progress. The problem is that learning feels productive, as we all may know. But feeling productive and being productive are two completely different things. You can watch trading content for 12 hours today and improve absolutely nothing. Meanwhile, someone else can spend 2 hours reviewing their trades and improving drastically. Execution is where success happens, not consumption. And I genuinely believe most traders don't need another strategy. They need more reps with the strat they already have. Something that completely changed how I view success is that everyone talks about discipline. And don't get me wrong, I truly believe discipline matters. But I think purpose is much more essential in a continuous journey to success. He who has a why can bear any how. I was never unfazed or bothered by trials and tribulations because of this. Motivation was never really a factor in carrying me through the inevitable hard times as a trader. It was my purpose that carried me through those moments. See, the trader who wants money might quit, or actually more likely than not will quit. Yet the trader who has a mission or a purpose usually won't. And that's an important distinction, because although money can start a journey, purpose is what sustains it. I've also talked about obsession in my previous videos. And I believe obsession at its very trait has built almost every great achievement in history. But obsession is dangerous because it's a double-edged sword. The same force that can build your success can also destroy it. And the unhealthy side of it pursues yourself to constantly think about money and forcing trades for immediate results, instead of becoming obsessed with flawless execution. The traders who constantly chase profits often sabotage themselves, yet the traders who chase mastery tend to find profits more naturally. Looking back and reflecting, I truly do attribute my very early success to narrowing my focus. It was committing to one model when everyone else was chasing 10. It was developing a purpose bigger than temporary motivation. So there's one thing I want you guys to take away from this entire video. It's that your breakthrough probably isn't hiding in another strategy. It's probably hiding in the strategy you're already using. Once you study longer, and eventually execute better, you will then see it. The markets reward the individual who understands a few things deeply and executes them consistently.